you'd think of a zombie kind of a person, some jelly-looking thing that really it doesn't morph into anything. It's like you're just a being, parang ganon. And so he wrote flipsoids because flip is a derogatory term
Or Filipino.
for Filipino, diba? I cannot tell you the first word, but it begins with F. Okay, so it's F. So it's little island people. See, it's effing little island people. That was like a derogatory term that was being mentioned before. So he decided to show a story of three characters. No? One is the offspring, a very young offspring of a very successful couple that goes to the States and wants nothing to do with the culture. Ayaw na talaga. Nothing to do with Philippines, they hate the Philippines, ganon. Walang turning back. They didn't teach their child any culture, nothing. The second character is a nurse, our proverbial nurse who by the hundreds goes to the US. She's from Pagudpud, Ilocos. Yeah? And what happens is she knows that one of the things that the Americans at that time, nauuna, 80s to this is an 80s kind of a story. At that time, they used to say, Filipinos, they pay $50. You get you get a diploma. Parang ganon, very derogatory. So, her name is Vanji. Vanji's whole purpose is to belong to this small, culture, to belong to a more intelligent group. Kaya binabasa niya dictionaryo. Nagme-memorize siya ng dictionary and all of that. Ayin, my character, is a 72-year-old traditional woman from Pagudpud who has absolutely no love for Anaheim, California. She says, Anaheim is not for old people. She goes like this, she complains. And so, this is Ralph B. Peña's attempt, phenomenal attempt, at showing what happens to an immigrant when they uproot themselves from their home and try to belong in another country. As it says in the synopsis, parang hybrid. You all become hybrids. So, the scenario is they all meet sort of in an hour and a half. The whole thing happens in 3 hours. But the play is only an hour and 40 minutes. Walang intermission. We're all on stage all the time. I'm the only one who doesn't even have a chance to hide behind the wall. Wala talaga. So, I have monologues of, whole pages long. But I tell you something. The way he wrote this play, it is... I stopped acting for 30 years. I quit. I went into... I'm a theater arts major. And I loved the theater, but I burned out. And I went into pop music. So, I was a Vicor, yung mga ganon, diba? And when I got to the States, an actress friend said, Becca, there's somebody auditioning for Reader's Theater. You just read. No? She says, I told him to call you. What? So I got auditioned over the phone. And I did a Reader's Theater. The author was Mona Simpson, who's the sister of Steve Jobs. Apple. Yes. And so she was a writer of a film, a book that became a film with Susan Sarandon and Natalie